Okay guys, this is what I got. This is the bounty for today. And I'll show you Saturday's bounty. Almost exact same. More cucumbers. That's cucumbers and pepper right there. That's salad cucumbers. They're delicious too. And there's another cucumber right there. Got 3 cucumbers, 3 peppers, 2, 4, 6, 7 zucchinis, 2, 4, 6, 13 yellow squash. Y'all hush. Be quiet. Be quiet. But I just want to show y'all though. I'm gonna run there and just take me a bath because I'm totally wet with sweat and I'm itching because those squash make you itch. Alright, see y'all later. Big R3880 over now. Alright YouTube, this is Big R3880 coming to you with our second crop harvest of vegetables. This is 23 pounds of vegetables right there. Zucchini, straight squash, cucumbers. Just picked them yesterday. I didn't have no battery. I was going to show you while I was picking them. I was going to let y'all help me pick them, but I didn't have no battery. So today it's raining. So I'll get out maybe tomorrow and show y'all what they look like after just a little over a month of growing. Alright, see y'all later. Hello YouTube, it's Big R3880 back. Show y'all my garden. I showed you how when I planted it and all how it looked. Out here this morning, beautiful overcast day in Alabama, lower Alabama. It's already over 80 degrees, 100% humidity. Old Hank Jr. was right when he said that hot old summer sun make you big for your next breath. That is true. So if you don't like humidity and heat, stay out of Alabama. I come out and I do a little spraying this morning and a little, maybe some more harvesting. I harvested the garden a couple of days ago, and I showed you I had 23 pounds of squash and cucumbers and peppers. You see what we got this morning. I show you how my squashes growed too. You see the dip? See there? That's what's difference between what I showed you the other day and now. Look at that. That's that oil, totally organic. Never a drop of fertilizer put out here, man-made fertilizer. Only organic, 3-year-old horse manure. Even just full of jalapenos again. Look how tall that thing is. Jalapenos. That's, and to show you though, this is zucchini. I see them all under there. Here's one right here. I see. Let's go ahead and pick it. That's the size I love right here. That's how I love to pick them. And man, you fry them things up. They are delicious. Slice them thin, batter them up and fry them. Woo, it's as good as a piece of meat to me. So there, these zucchinis, there's 4 zucchini plants there that I planted as plants. I didn't plant seeds this year, I usually do. But I started planting last year. I started planting some seeds. Some plants last year. And they did pretty good, so I started just getting plants and planting instead of seeds because so far they treat me a lot better. But you can see though, they was just tiny little plants, about that tall, 4 or 5 inches tall when I planted them. Y'all come on back here. Come on back here, dog. Come on back to the house. Dog's lost again. But this is only actually one cucumber plant right there. And it had like 3 plants in a clump, but it was just one little a little container they sell, you know, little small ones, the $1.99 container. That's what it's made so far, but it's just, it's running everywhere. But a couple of more weeks, there's a weed I got to get out of there. A couple more weeks, that'll be all over that fence. There's 2 beds I didn't plant. You can see it's just organic. And you see a little fresh manure on top, but it gets mixed in like that. But it's mostly just pure organic horse manure. See there? Yeah. Holds moisture good when it's. I got where I got my plants. I got it covered with a sawdust or mulch, and it holds moisture good when you cover it with sawdust. And it drains good, which is more important. Gotta have soil that'll drain. And I got a water system on it. I run on it. I see yellow squash all in here. Yeah, I gotta get them picked. So that's, I think it's 6 or 7. 1, 2, 3. I think it's about 6 or 7 plants there. Like I said, then bought in the little $1.99 cups. There's my tomatoes. And they're not doing as good this year as they normally do. I normally plant them up there where the zucchini's is, but I try to swap them back and forth to keep disease. But I think my main problem here with my tomatoes, which they look pretty good, but not like they normally would this time of year. I've already picked 2, matter of fact. Right down in there, I got 2 ripe ones, big as a softball nearly. They was delicious. But these are not growing as good as they should. I think they might have got a little too much water in the beginning, but it's mostly, I see one problem right there. You see there? They got a hornworm in there somewhere. Gotta go get some dust and dust them. But that is a beefsteak tomato the hornworm's on. I don't see him nowhere. He's there somewhere. I think I can find him. A lot of people don't do nothing but pick them off, but it don't work for me. They're just too hard to see. See, I can't see this one. I know he's there. See how he's eating the leaves off? He'll destroy a tomato plant in no time. Well, that's a beefsteak tomato. I've never tried growing that before, but it sure tastes good. This is Jet Star. I've never tried them before. I couldn't get my brand I love. The brand I love is Better Boys, and I couldn't get them. They just out of them, so I'm gonna have to just deal with these. They're not growing good as Better Boys. They're not. I bet they don't produce as good as Better Boys either. Look at this big old weed. Yeah, I don't even know what you call this weed, but we are plagued with it. They are hard to pull up. Very hard to pull up. And now I can't get it. I'll have to set y'all down a minute. Don't fall, camera. Get this out of here. See that big old thing? Look at that, what a weed. Yeah, I'm just plagued with those weeds. They're all you see out there, that's what that is. I done bush hogged them down. I'm letting my land go this year, not planting. I usually plant peas or beans or corn out there. We made a huge amount of beans and corn there last year. 80 quarts we put up. About half of that was beans. We got 80 quarts off of them. And no, 2/3 of it was beans, and was stripped right up through here where I'm showing you towards that white bucket. Out about 30 feet was corn. We put up many pints. I don't even remember how, but that was the best corn we've ever eaten. Sweet corn, Golden Queen. Woo, it was good. This, I tell y'all, you ought to try this horse manure. It really grows good, and you have to make your bed though. You use tin or cross ties, whatever. I've had these here now for about 20 years, and I keep every year I add more horse manure, a good 4-inch layer or 5 maybe, in some of them, whatever they need. I get it out of my horse barn. It's already aged though. That's the thing. It's already aged 3 years at least. Some of it maybe 4, according to where I get it out of the barn. But I know where to get it to, you know, where the best is. So let me sit down here. Set y'all down here a minute. Get you lined up. I'm gonna pick some of these squash, which I've just picked. This is Monday. Just picked them Saturday. So I'll pick over them again. Of course, you know, already showed you this zucchini here as well. I like to pick them small like that. That's where they're the best fried. And that's how I love them fried. But I may not get very many squash, but see, like I said, I usually plant twice this many plants. I only got 8, I think, plants. 7 or 8. But that's all we need. So we usually have so many, I can't even give them all away. So I give half of what I picked the other day to our daughter. And we give all the way we can, and then still don't have enough. I mean, still got too many. So I'm planting less plants. And you got to really stay on top of these squash. See, there's one there that's done getting on the hard side, but it's still good to fry. That's what we do with them kind. And it's just a Saturday. You'll come out here and look at them, and pick them, and the ones you see, they're no bigger than that, and I just picked. And then just 2 days later, they look like that. And this one here, I just picked. They grow so fast. So you really have to be on your P's and Q's when you pick them. I love to pick them like this. Stew them, they just melt in your mouth like butter. It's not butter squash though. These are just long, straight neck yellow squash. Oh, broke a leaf off. You have to be real careful about that too. There's one perfect for stewing. It's big, but it ain't got too hard. You can tell by, you get a light yellow color like that, means it's just right. The darker yellow color like that's starting to get, it's done getting too hard for stewing. You still can fry it though. Still tastes good fried. And even pretty good stewed, but just not what we used to. We like to pick them like we get them, and they just melt in your mouth, man. Delicious. Another one of them leaves. Can't hardly pull them up. They break off before they pull up. Hard to get them pulled up. I hope y'all can hear me. Man, this is rough on my back. God, I can't hardly stand it. That's another reason I plant less too. All the years in the past, I planted so much. We had the whole neighborhood with corn. Had the whole back of a S10 pickup truck one time, more than it would hold. It was just falling off of corn raised out here. And we give all of that away that we could. A lot of it here spoiled because couldn't find enough people that wanted to come get it. I guess they wanted us to bring it to them. already had done picked it, growed it. They wanted to bring it to them too. I guess they wouldn't come get it. Boy, look at squash, man. See, when you grow squash like this, you don't have to plant but a few plants when you grow them like this. They grow like weeds. They produce like weeds. It's already got a big sack full here. Look at that. Oh. Damn it. Broke off another leaf. Damn it. They're so easy to destroy. That's why I don't let my wife pick them hardly ever. She'll break them all to pieces. Look at there, what one. It's not too hard either. That's a stew. They're so good stewed. Look at that, what a bag full already. Man, this squash is making, it's just it's 2 days since I picked them. 2 days. I think I got them all. It's hard to tell. They are so easy to miss, and they end up too hard. Ain't no good for nobody then. All right, let's move on down to the cucumbers now. They just picked 2 days ago too. Oh, y'all see how wet I already am with sweat. Yeah, sweat. I'm already wet with sweat. It don't take no time right here. The humidity. I hate it. That's something I hate about the South, is this humidity. I wish to God we didn't have to deal with this humidity. But that's the reason why we get vegetables like we get. That's one of the reasons why this garden looks like it does. I tell you, it's a high price to pay for it though. I sure wish I could move up north or out west for a while myself. I'm just tired of this humidity. I'm very tired of this humidity. Anybody knows where a good piece of land is out north or out in the west? Y'all run me an email, let me know. So I'm ready to go out west to see how it is out there. There's jalapeno peppers. I'll go ahead and pick some of these too. Can y'all see them? The jalapenos. I'm gonna pick a few of them, not many. I want to put some of these up. There's some bell pepper. See there? It's starting to make. There's a lot of grass going on right there too. Weeds. Squash keeps it covered and kills it, but these peppers, they don't cover it. You have to keep it pulled out of them. Let's look over here what's good jalapenos. Look at that big jalapeno. I ain't gonna pick but just a couple of them right now. Save them, put them up. Let's see how many zucchinis we can get now. We already got one out of this plant. I see another one. I don't think it's big enough. Yeah, there's one. Oh, gone, them things grow so fast. Man, that was just a baby the other day. Look at that. They grow so fast. That's why I don't plant but 3 or 4 plants. That's all I need.
It's got to where it's hard to give them away. People
down here grows their own garden, and you can't hardly give squash away this time of year. Everybody's growing their own. So just had to quit planting with a few plants. And it works out just right for us. My back is just hurting so bad, y'all. I got to quit this. I'm hurting so bad I can't hardly stand it. And this sun is killing me. Man, this sun's killing me. There's nothing the way I like them. Have to get them, boy. They'll get huge in a heartbeat. Lay out here and run. Look at that. Golly. I must have missed that one. Hard to believe it grew that much in two days, but it might have. Mostly it did. Look at that. This is a nice big old squash. Still good to eat. You make zucchini casserole. All kinds of zucchini dishes. I like them fried myself. So I love to eat them fried. Yeah, there's another one. Size I like right there. Right in here now, I got one or two more. Gotta do a little spray and get out of here. Boy, I have a heat stroke. Me and my dogs. I can't stand this heat. We ain't used to it. Used to air conditioning. That's why I made so many videos in the last few months, because that's when I do my work in the winter and in the fall. That's the only way I can stand it. I'm gonna spray some of these weeds in there. Show you. Spray them around up. Keep them from getting up here, being such a mess. I can't really mow up close to him, so damn. God, that got on my squash. Hope it don't kill them. It may do it. It'll kill your vegetables in a heartbeat when it have to spray these weeds 3 times. But you get a tiny little bit on your vegetables, they'll die immediately. I sprayed this one time already. Didn't kill it good. I hope they barking at the horses. I hope they hadn't found a snake. That's how they act when they find a snake too. Sure hope it's the horses. I'm over here on this side now, y'all can't see me. I can't keep the mirror, camera and spray too. I just can't do that. And try that, don't work. All right, y'all. We got to get out of here. It's just too hot. I'm about to have a heat stroke here. You see how wet with sweat I am? I'm about to have a heat stroke. We got to go. Look at this load. Oh, I bet you. Oh, that's 30 pounds of food right there. Just picked them 2 days ago. And I got video of them I picked 2 days ago, and I'll show you. And I'll show you the video of this right here too. To get my sprayer. I got see what these dogs is after. Oh, they're after Jay. I figured it was. I figured they was after Jay. Sometimes they'll get after a snake like that too, though. Sure, I've seen them do it. Lord have mercy, this is heavy. Hitting my back. Put that down. Let's go in the house and unload this bounty and get them washed. Oh man. Sit y'all down right there and I'll come back and get you. Come on, y'all. Come on, get out of that heat. Come on, y'all. Come on, babies. Come on. Come on, babies. Come on here. Come back, Shag. Come on here, puppy. Go get in here, puppy. Come in here, puppy. Come on, puppy. Let's go. All right, bye.